For Unit 6, Day 1 notes, we're going to talk about polynomials. And the first thing is classifying them, which means naming them. So for a monomial, it's just one term. And you should be familiar with what these look like. An example could be 4x. Okay? You've dealt with 4x before, like 2x or 6x. Okay? And also another example could be or 2x to the third. This is a monomial. Okay? A polynomial is a sum of monomials, so it's several monomials put together. The degree of a polynomial, the word degree means exponent. Okay? Standard form of a polynomial is the degree of its monomial terms decreasing from left to right. Okay, so naming them. So here's a bunch of examples of polynomials, and we want to give them specific names. Okay, so if I give you just a number like 6, this does not have an exponent because your exponent you're looking for is on a variable. There's no variable. So this constant, we're just going to call it by degree a constant because there is no exponent. Okay, no variable, no exponent. Now there's only one term here, so one term is a monomial. In this example, we have 5x plus 9. The only x that we were given has an invisible 1 right there. Okay? If there's an invisible 1, that is called linear. Okay, so the degree was a 1, the exponent was a 1, linear. There are two terms. That means that it is a binomial. Here, my highest exponent is a 2. Okay, so that means we're going to call this a quadratic. And we have 1, 2, 3 terms, and 3 terms is called a trinomial. For 2x to the third, we look for our highest exponent, which is 3. 3 is called a cubic. We have one term, so again, one term is called a monomial. For 4, so our highest exponent is 4. This is called a quartic. We have 3 terms. 3 terms is a trinomial. And lastly, this negative 7x to the 5th, the 5 is my highest exponent. Once we get to 5, we would call this a 5th degree. There is no more special names after 5. So if it was a 6, we would call it 6th degree or 7th degree. Okay? And we have 4 terms here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms is called a polynomial. For many terms. And so if you had 5 terms, you would still call it a polynomial. Okay? It says these polynomials are in standard form, meaning the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So if you were to actually look at these by their exponents, you can see it's decreasing. So 5, 3, 1, and then none. No exponent at all. Okay?